Alright, I got this thing running good now. Turns out the float bowl, I put this Tecumseh carburetor on it, and the float had a hole in it, so it had some gas in it and wasn't running right and was leaking a little bit. So fixed that and now it's good. I made this little air filter for it out of a float bowl. I'll show you pictures of that, of the insides of that at the end of the video. So it's pretty cool. I just put some little foam in there and made a little bracket to screw this onto. Alright. I got dual mufflers on it here. I gotta change the gear ratio for the pedals because it's hard to pedal. This sprocket's too small and this sprocket's too big, so makes it hard. And the brake works good. Got it under here. I had to extend the manifold out here to no room for the carburetor in here. Alright, it's like 0 degrees out right now, but so tuning on this thing's kinda hard, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I can't wait. And I got an idea for that sprocket. I'm gonna take this sprocket off and copy it, and hopefully that'll work for that one because it's smaller in the front. Give me a better gear ratio. Alright, see how that goes. Alright, I just clamped that sprocket on this piece of metal, and I'm just following it along with the grinder, grinding it out. Seems like the most accurate way to do it. And yeah, you're probably wondering why I'm doing this at all, and I don't know. If you have to ask that question, you're probably on the wrong channel. Probably buy this thing pretty cheap, $5 or something, but I don't know. Seemed like something easy to do, easy enough. So, seeing if I can do it or not. Doesn't gotta be too accurate or anything. Just for that piece of junk. I might be getting a new camera, so you probably get a little bit better videos soon. This thing's like 13 years old or something. It's a Canon SD200. Thinking about getting a Nikon S9500. So it's a lot newer and probably get a lot better videos. So we'll see if I can get one of them. It's like a locksmith cutting the key. Alright, well I didn't have a drill bit that was the right size for that, so I drilled it a little bit smaller and then wallowed it out. I wallowed it a little bit too much, so there's a bit of movement there. But once it's tightened up, it shouldn't be too big of a problem, so see how that goes. The teeth look pretty good. The chain sits on it and everything nicely, so should work. Alright, I didn't have any longer cranks, so I'm gonna cut and make my own, extend these old ones. And they'll be the same length as this longer one. That's an old BMX racing trick. So works for them, it'll work for me. Alright, I got those bits extended. Doesn't gotta be pretty, it's just gotta work, right? Added about another inch and a bit to each side, and we'll give that a try. Alright, it's way more awesomer now with that small sprocket and the long cranks. It's way easier to pedal, so it's really cool. Works pretty much perfect now. It runs a little weird, but I think it's like getting too much gas or something, because it's such a big carburetor for this little engine. But it goes pretty good, so